So
So
what?
let's record it then.
Let's do it.
Can you fix me though? I feel like super close up.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
can fix yours.
I don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, make this an exclusive episode. It'll be a short one.
Absolutely, because you're about to get
I'm
slapped.
I'm fatigued, bro. Okay. Go
Go
ahead.
grab your blanket, get your
Mm-mm.
pillow, because you're about to go to sleep.
Switch Artie and me? Is that what messed everything up?
No, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Welcome everybody. This is City Gospel Mission Teen Impact Group. I'm your director, Joe Dixon, and we're here with our crew. And this is the Great Debate. The Great Debate. Now, I know everybody is excited about these, and we've been recording them, and they've gone extremely well. But there is some very controversial topics that have been going on, and this is not an exception to any. And so we're going to jump into them. Our crew today is across from me, Arturo Manera. He is the part of Teen Impact and Hispanic Outreach. Serves as just below him is the co-director of Rising Scholars. Also serves as the youth pastor at River of Life Church on 2000 Central Parkway in OTR. And then just below me, director of Hispanic Outreach, Trisha Wagner. She also serves in the youth ministry at Lavinia Church. And so 513, we're still doing locals, and this is no exception. We're going to be hitting up local breakfast spots. Oh, the ones that just touch your soul in the morning, that give you that boost, that gives you the energy for the day to make everything okay. Even when you've had a bad night the night before, these places wake you up and say,
Unless you're going to taste the Belgium.
Today is a new day.
already started.
So here's our choices.
Yes.
You get four
Yep.
choices. You get four options. The options are to buy, make, eat, or throw them away. And then you have four different places that you can choose from. If you didn't see it already, I'm going to show it and reveal it. The places today are breakfast spots. Local breakfast spots. Each one of these are local places that people love and endure. First off is the Sleepy Bee Cafe. Got hot on the scene very, very fast. It's a new place, new spot. The one is in Oakley, was the main starter. Since then, they've grown and had three other spots that have opened up since then. Taste of Belgium. Taste of Belgium has a couple of establishments. I think the original one was in OTR. Was it at Finley Market?
No.
Yeah.
Which one?
No, the original one was
Rookwood?
yes.
Yeah, I think Rookwood was.
Rookwood was the original. So
Yeah, they've got a couple though.
yeah, they got a couple of locations as well. The Echo is a diner located in Hyde Park. No fritz, no frills, just straight up and down, good old fashioned all American breakfast. And then the nostalgia place of Sugar and Spice, located in the heart of the city on Reading Road, known for its beautiful colors and its wispy pancakes. And of course, in the picture, you can see all of their great collection of rubber duckies. That's what most people are known for when you see Sugar and Spice. So somebody's got to start somewhere. I heard somebody talk about the Belgian waffles. Anybody want to jump into that one?
Trash.
Trash.
No,
Belgian
no.
waffles are trash. Okay,
So
here we go,
what
folks.
what are you using to make your decision that it's trash?
Sam, what are you using to redeem it? Just one food item out of its vast menu
Okay,
of
here's the
breakfast
thing.
foods?
No, I'm about to let you up. Go ahead, Trisha.
I went to Taste of Belgium. You were there.
Mm-hmm.
You were like, "This is so fire." They have these fire chicken and waffles. First of all, I don't really like waffles like that. I especially don't like it like that. To pay like $20 for it.
Okay.
It is so expensive.
Totally not worth the
And
price.
not that good. First of all, again, I feel like I've done a terrible job with all these because most of these things I don't really love. Breakfast is my least favorite meal of the day, but it's growing on me. But Taste of Belgium, I am not spending $20.
See, this is the beautiful thing about this right here, and Trisha, I told you I was going to change your mind, right? This is the beautiful thing about this discussion, right? Because we do have the eat column, right? We can eat, buy, make, or throw away, right? So the eat column, right? That's irrespective of price. You see what I'm saying? And so, like, if I wanted to eat Taste of Belgium, I could put it in the eat column, and we're not talking about price. We're
But
talking
that's
about
what I'm
quality of
saying.
food. We're talking about quality of food. Hold on. Let me finish. We're talking about quality of food and the quality of the food on the menu. Now, what's the
Very good point.
what's the thing that you had at Taste of Belgium? Was it the chicken and waffles?
I can't even tell you what it was. 'Cause I didn't like it that much.
Okay, now
Chicken and waffles was
listen.
whack.
I didn't
listen.
get the chicken and waffles. I know I didn't because I didn't
The
even want
little
it.
piece of
Listen.
chicken you could replicate.
They have a really good. They have a great burger. They have great breakfast sandwiches. They have great waffles. They have great
I probably
fries.
got
They
a
have steak
burger.
fries. They have Chipotle mayo that comes with the
No,
fries.
did they have like a Philly
Fantastic.
cheesesteak or something weird?
No,
like
no,
that?
no, mm-mm. Nah, nah. And
I don't
then
know.
on top of the
I got
breakfast
something that you
food
judged me
there,
for getting.
they have desserts. They have Belgian waffles that come with like strawberries and cream. They have macarons and other like baked desserts. Now I know you're not much of a like bakery baked food person, but they have some really good things in there, and the sausage slaps. So like, listen, my thing is that if you're only gonna vote Taste of Belgium out because of the price, I would reconsider that simply because there is the eat column. Now, Arturo,
Sir,
you called me bougie because I like Taste of Belgium.
I'm bougie too, but that's not why I don't like Taste of Belgium.
Sam
Why-
is
why don't
the
you like Taste of
definition
Belgium?
of bougie when it comes to his food.
Excuse you.
That's not an insult. It's just true.
Tell me, Arturo, tell me why you don't like Taste of Belgium.
That was a huge deal. Was the price definitely not matching the quality? Second, notice that even as you were trying to convince someone about this kind of thing, that you were trying to say despite the price, but at the end of the day, it's only going to be down to two columns. You're either going to eat this because well, it's quality, but that's also putting aside the quality of at least two of these other places. I want to quickly say, because I know I mentioned some level of like appreciation for Echo. Echo, I'm going to already tell you, I can make. Echo Restaurant's really good, but it's very easy to replicate. There is nothing about it that
That's what
boasts,
I'm gonna choose also.
we are awesome. So I cannot use the eat category for Taste of Belgium because
but we're talking about breakfast.
The quality
We're talking about breakfast. You can make
you
any of them.
mentioned the burgers. You brought up all these other foods. You were the one to bring that up. I didn't bring that up. You were trying to convince her.
I did,
there
but
are
you
other
can make
options
any of
for
this
her.
breakfast food. So like, what's good? Like what?
Small waffle. Why in the world would I want to replicate something like that? It's pretty much dessert. It's pretty much a bougie dessert spot. And it's overpriced, so that doesn't help that. If I want breakfast like eggs, like toast, as well as a waffle or a pancake, if I want options, I'm not going to go to Taste of Belgium because all I know is what you see on that screen. And all I know is that if you don't like their chicken and waffles, there's a gourmet, cute little tart waffle for you.
The only time I ever hear people go like, "Oh, I love Taste of Belgium. They have the best chicken and waffles." It's only about the chicken and waffles.
Right,
They're never
that's
like,
it,
"Oh, I
and
love
that's
Taste of
fine.
Belgium."
That's what they're known for. But they've got other fire food.
But
Like,
I
chicken
remember
and
I
waffles?
ate there. I remember. All three of us were there that day. I don't know if you remember.
And
We
we
were
all
three
tried
there.
the chicken and waffles, by the way.
I didn't order them, but I think I tried someone else's, and I was like, And I opened up my menu, and I couldn't find anything I wanted, and I finally found one. Like, okay, this might work, and I was like,
Now,
And
now,
don't
Trisha.
try it. And
Now,
don't try it.
Trisha.
They have to
Now,
adapt
Trisha.
since then,
I'm not.
because that
No.
was an irrelevant point that you made irrelevant
but here,
in the bathroom with Mad
on to my
Mike.
next point, before you think you're gonna say something. I don't like breakfast food, right? I went to Sleepy Bee with the same because someone took me there, and I was kind of converted a little bit. I was like, okay, this is
Sleepy
good.
Bee slaps. Sleepy Bee slaps.
So I'm gonna
Sleepy
eat
Bee's
Sleepy
amazing.
Bee.
Sleepy
Sleepy Bee's
Bee-
good.
this is-
Because it has all those things. It has your basic things, but really good things. Like all your breakfast stuff. Taste of Belgium doesn't have anything normal breakfast. It's all these weird, like, things that, like,
Elevated concepts.
It's
They're
too
not normal.
it's too much, man. In a
and I don't
category
want to pay
that
$20 for it.
yeah.
If we're talking quality, and you're looking at these four options right here, we're talking qualities. There's an obvious weak link. It's Echo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
make it.
Obvious weak
I haven't
link.
been there.
It's Echo.
But looking at it, I would make it.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
Echo. And then if you wanna walk it up, right? Because we're talking about quality, right? If you want to walk it up, it goes Echo, then it goes sugar and spice, then it goes Sleepy Bee, and then it goes Taste of
So here's
Belgium.
the thing. I'm
And-
gonna
and-
buy sugar and spice, even though I've never had it because I want a duck, and because it looks cute,
valid.
and I'm not a big breakfast person, and they are a diner. I just learned they have burgers and all kinds of other things. So I love, if I'm gonna go to a breakfast place, I love when I don't have to eat the breakfast, and that's a huge
I-
part.
Never
Trisha, I'm gonna agree with you here. I'm
Very
gonna agree
good,
with you
very
here because
good point right there. I
very
love
much
that.
so. I'm gonna agree with you because also sugar and spice is relatively cheap, and so I agree with you. Can get a breakfast platter that has things like 3 wispy pancakes, some your choice of breakfast meat, some eggs. I think you might even get hash browns on it for like 9. Well, probably not the hash browns, but like $9 a person. So like
See, if I want a breakfast
It's-
place, I want normal stuff.
it's
like
solid.
That.
So like I'm going to buy sugar and spice for sure, but I'm eating
would
Taste of
buy it
Belgium
too.
because Taste of Belgium is the most expensive thing on here. But
You're
at
gonna
the same
trash
time,
Sleepy Bee?
no, I'm trashing Echo.
Oh.
I'm trashing Echo and I'm making Sleepy Bee, and this is why.
You can't make Sleepy.
This is why.
You
Well,
can
you
try.
probably could.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you probably could.
This is why.
You probably could.
Sleepy Bee. Why is Sleepy Bee famous? Sleepy Bee is famous because they use organic materials. They use organic ingredients in their food, and oftentimes they make their food like gluten free. The only difference between Sleepy Bee and Sugar and Spice is that Sleepy Bee is trying to be like vegan and like trying to
Sugar and
appeal.
Spice has a duck.
And you would sooner
Exactly.
want to make vegan breakfast for yourself
Listen, if it's between, if I'm going
before
to
Echo, which is a very simple
check
breakfast
it,
place.
check it. I'm
You-
about to hit you. Because
Go
this is the
ahead.
thing. If I'm gonna make vegan food, I want to be the one to make it because I want to sweeten it to my taste. I want to add the things that I like because I want to make sure I like it.
Great
If I'm
point.
having somebody else make vegan food for me,
No, you gotta have
it's
a
a crapshoot
professional
on whether or not I'm gonna get
vegan making person
what I
make
want.
your vegan food. You can't
Right.
make
But-
your own.
But if they make it to their standards as a person that enjoys vegan food, but
No,
as a
they're
person
making
that
it to the
doesn't,
standard of like that people will come to my restaurant and buy it. Even
Right,
if
you're
they're
sooner
not
going to be
vegan.
able to perfect and enjoy Echo restaurant food like easily. You're
It's-
sooner
see,
going to be
the
able to
thing is,
like
it's not
make
about-
it and perfect
it's
it.
not about perfecting it. It's about making it to my taste. If I don't want to, I know I'm gonna like Sugar and Spice. I know I'm gonna like Taste of Belgium. I know that I'm gonna like Echo, and I know that I can make those and like them like by myself. But when I walk into Sleepy Bee and they hand me a vegan pancake, there's a small point in time where I stop and I go, I hope I like this.
Why would that not sooner be trashed then? Like you have to walk me through that. Why
Because
would that not sooner be trashed?
It's not trash because those vegan pancakes slap. And this
Oh
is
my
why they
goodness,
slap.
okay.
And the
But you-
ingredients are
but you
top
haven't
tier.
tried.
The ingredients are
But
top
there's a
tier.
moment where you
The
said,
ingredients are
"Maybe
top
I
tier.
won't, though."
The ingredients are top tier there. They also carry coffee from well, it used to be one of my favorite coffee shops. I don't really mess with them now. But the coffee there is good. I know it's good. Like, and the ambiance is really nice in Sleepy Bee. And they have a really nice like get a sandwich.
So
that's,
how are
like,
you gonna make
slaps.
all of that at your house? You can't
The thing-
remake the ambiance.
The thing about it though is that like Echo has no ambiance.
You can't remake
There is
that,
no there is no ambiance at Echo.
You
There,
can
there is no
make-
ambiance at Echo. They buy their
But
ingredients
you can make it
where
at
I
your
shop.
house.
They buy their
Right.
ingredients from Kroger.
You can exactly. You can
You
replicate
can
everything
make
at
that.
Echo at your
Like,
house.
I feel like there's a deeper motive at play
If
here.
I'm going to
and I wanna
leave my
understand what
house,
it is.
if I'm going to leave my house and pay for some food, I want it to be above like the standard of what I can make at my home. Right?
Why would you
And
pay
sleep
higher quality for vegan food ingredients, which are more expensive? You can't disagree with that. And then make it to your liking. So add to those expenses the sweetener. Add to those expenses what will make it good for you. Even in a practical financial standpoint, you are not making any sense because Echo
Even-
food
no.
is cheaper.
It's
that you could
about my
amplify.
taste.
Vegan sounds like you have to buy top dollar and then deafen /
It
modify
is about
to
my
make it
taste.
sweet.
The
Help
thing
me
is,
walk through that.
this
Walk
is
me through
this is
that.
I'm gonna walk you through it. Okay, I'm gonna
Walk
walk you
me
through
through
it. Echo is automatically trash for me because it's not that great compared to everything else on here.
Fair.
Right,
It's
high
not that great.
quality is not
And
great.
so exactly,
Taste of
and so
Belgium.
I'm like that's immediately trash for me. So I have 3 other things to fill. Okay, I can't make Taste of Belgium at home, And although I can make sugar and spice at home, between Taste of Belgium and sugar and spice is the more economic option. And between sugar and spice and Sleepy Bee, sugar and spice is the most economic option. And so I'm going to buy sugar and spice. I'm going to eat Taste of Belgium. I'm going to make Sleepy Bee because I can. Even though it'll cost me more than Echo, the quality will be better than Echo. Even my homemade vegan pancakes will be better than the quality of Echo. And thus, my options are laid out the way that they are.
Dude, it's an outstanding argument. I
Thank
can't. I believe it's an outstanding argument. I totally agree in that sense that if you believe you can make your vegan options the way you want them to, and that they would be more enjoyable at home, I totally could understand that point of view. I don't live there though. I don't live on that street. That's not where I would like to use my choices. And so my logic is I don't want to necessarily, although I enjoy Sleepy Bee and I enjoy the quality of the food, I don't necessarily want to pay for it every time. And so if somebody says, hey, we're going to have a breakfast meeting, where would you like to go? And I would say, Sleepy Bee, let's go there. Why? Because they're paying the bill and I don't have to. And so if I can enjoy a good meal on somebody else's dime, Sleepy Bee, I will choose you. And I
Even
will
if someone was
enjoy
going
it.
to pay for the meeting, I would still not go to Taste of Belgium, by the way. But keep going.
Okay,
That's
so
Still trash
crazy
it.
to me.
so here's
I'd be
the thing
like,
with
"Please leave that."
Taste of Belgium. I know it exists. I've heard great things. Okay,
What things?
hear my
No,
vocabulary.
no.
Hear my vocabulary. I've heard great things. I have never been, nor will I ever go
You're not missing out.
to the Taste of Belgium.
Save
It's
yourself
just-
$20.
it
Go
don't
to
make
Sleepy.
sense. It doesn't make sense. Why? Just because of the sugar. That's the only reason it costs so
Right.
much is the type of sugar they use to make the
Proceed.
waffle, which, by the way, isn't that expensive. But they make you think it's made with diamonds. They make you think that this
You have
sugar
to
is
go back
made
to
of
the cost
diamonds,
factor, Sam.
and
I'm
that's what
sorry.
you're paying for.
We have to
It-
go back to the
it
cost
is-
factor.
It's a waffle
Well, you're
mix
paying
with a
to be
special
bougie.
sugar.
That's all you're paying for.
That's literally what the Belgian waffle is. As I watch, on Food Network, they give you those shows of this is how things are made. I've learned that the Belgian waffle, the only thing that's different about it is the particular sugar that they use in order to create that taste. So if all I have to do is Amazon some sugar to make the
say it.
waffle, then what am I going to pay exorbitant amount of money to make a chicken and waffle? I can do it myself. So it gets a trash for me.
Oh!
It gets a
A
trash.
trash?
It
I thought
gets
you
a
were
trash.
saying make. Oh my
Taste
God.
of Belgium.
Trash?
Trash.
Go,
Hot
Pastor Joe.
Garbage. Throw it away. Throw it
I
away.
Peter thought Sam he was gonna do a make. Like
You
in
thought
all
I was
the-
gonna
I
make
said,
it?
I'm gonna make it. I'm
You
gonna
thought I
order
was gonna
mine,
make that
Amazon
waffle?
Sugar.
Wow.
No. I'm throwing it away.
Wow.
Amazing,
I'm
amazing.
throwing
That's
it away.
ridiculous.
No.
I'd rather go and have my cheap, lovely, big, round, luxurious Waffle House waffle than to pay that exorbitant amount
Now,
of
don't go
money.
that far.
Kidding me?
Peter
Don't go
got
that
off
far.
I'd
Sam.
rather have that.
Listen, he's just outed himself. He's just
I
outed
don't
himself.
want that
Listen,
itty
everybody that's
bitty
watching,
teeny weeny.
everybody that's watching and listening to this mess. he
Don't
just
give me
outed
that
himself.
itty bitty teeny
He just outed
weeny.
himself. He just showed you where his standards are.
Dude,
Don't
Got
take
it.
Waffle
that.
House is
Got
Don't
it.
take that.
I'm not going.
trash.
Don't
At
take that.
least,
That's trash.
at least I have confidence that they wash my dishes at Taste of Belgium.
Do you? Well, okay, yes.
Not Waffle
I was about to say.
Waffle House, you might as well eat it off the floor.
Y'all are
Listen,
making
this
me
is what
wanna
y'all
go to
missing.
Waffle House now.
Here's what you're
Listen,
missing about
Show
this.
me
Show me-
Patty.
What makes
Hold on.
what
Show
makes
me
it
somewhere
special?
else.
What makes it special is just like what makes all diners special.
What's that?
It is the fact that it is seasoned. That cast iron that they use to make their
Oh, you're
food
talking
has
about
been
Waffle House,
seasoned.
man.
You all
Seasoned
know
with some snot
a cast
and
iron skillet
leftover
is
biases.
only worth its
Bruh, come
seasoning.
on.
And so
No.
that's what makes it special. It's not the
Nah.
fact that it's a grease spoon. We all know it's a grease spoon. It's
By the
seasoned
way,
grease spoon.
that's my
Nah.
Mad Mike argument.
And so,
You know
in
he's
that
already-
sense, that's why I
he's
would
already-
appreciate and I buy sugar and spice. I buy it for the nostalgia. I enjoy that. But the
Trash.
reality of the Echo is I can make it at home. I know it's pretty
Yeah.
basic in terms of breakfast. It's something
No,
that
right.
everybody can do in a situation. I can make
Absolutely.
sausage gravy.
Right.
I can
But for
make
some reason,
biscuits,
dude wants to make vegan food.
regular
Like,
pancakes,
See?
eggs over easy, all that stuff. I
Yes.
mean, that's normal breakfast items. So when I don't feel like making breakfast, then I might go to Echo and do that thing. But on most occasions, it's not going to happen. I just make it myself. It's cool. So that's my take on that. So understand
That's-
that, man. I'm not.
I'm
no,
gonna
Belgium
read something real
waffle
quick.
trash, garbage, throw it away.
I'm
Get
gonna
it
read
outta
something
here.
real quick. Taste of Belgium draws on its Belgian heritage to create a one-of-a-kind, Belgian-inspired, locally infused culinary experience. We thumb our nose at convention and treat our guests and their taste buds to unexpected combinations and unorthodox preparations. Listen,
bougie.
let me drop this here. If I'm leaving the house to go eat breakfast, okay, depending on the situation, right?
First of all,
There-
you're eating
there's
pizza
two
Belgium
reasons.
for dinner.
There's two reasons that I leave the house for breakfast and then I go to a breakfast place. Either one, I just want like I don't want to cook. I just want good food that I know is gonna be good, and I'm cool with having the regular stuff. I just want it to be cooked for me. That's why I would go to Sugar and Spice. Plus, I want the rubber ducky, so it is
That's what I'm saying.
added to
Rubber
my
Ducky,
collection,
I
right?
don't want
I
to-
agree.
The
Totally
other
agree.
reason that I leave my house to go pay for food is because I want the experience. I want something that someone's going to do that's different. I want to have the
ambiance,
experience
like at Sleepy
of
Bee?
someone working. I want to experience the creativity that someone dreamed of and brought to the kitchen and made into an actual meal. That's what I want.
What
And so, like, I'm
creativity?
going
They
to
put
eat.
some different sugar
What
in it.
creativity? No,
For
no, no.
25
You're just-
bucks a plate?
You're just talking about the waffle, bro. There's a whole menu. There's a whole menu.
Why do you keep bringing this up when
A
you
whole
only
different
get
menu
your
of-
staple
Tell me
items?
this.
That doesn't work
Sam.
for your argument.
That's not true.
Sam,
That's not true. I've had almost everything on their menu. Come at me.
Sam, what's
Come
the
at me.
bread and butter at Sugar and Spice? What's the main
Pancakes.
thing that people go outside for food?
Pancakes.
The wispy pancakes, right?
Yeah.
You said Sleepy Bee is because of the vegan options,
Go ahead, Joe.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Taste of Belgium because people know about the Belgian waffle. That's
Right.
what we're going for.
People aren't going
And so
for
if
any
you're
other
trying to
thing,
tell
That's
me-
not
bro.
true.
And they're not
They're
going
You're
going
for
trying to tell me
any
that they're
other thing
representing
either.
their culture
And they feel
by
bougie.
adding some special
They
sugar?
feel cool being like, oh, I'm going to Taste of Belgium for
Right.
dinner in my cute dress
Right.
and heels, and I just feel bougie. That's why. It's not because it's good. It's because they want to feel bougie.
And it's
That's
not a
not
bad
true.
thing, except for it's bad
It's
bougie
not
food.
true.
Exactly. If it was really good, I'd be like, okay, get your $20.
Right. Right.
No.
But you've only had one thing there.
Here we go.
Only
You
had
went to
one
Mad
thing
Mike
there.
once. You went
Because
to
it
Mad
was
Mike
You can't use
once.
that.
Like,
You
it's
can't
the
use
same
that. You
thing,
forfeited
bro.
that,
It's
right?
the same
It was
thing.
no, it's not.
Go
When you walk-
back.
No, when you
Go
walk
back.
when
We
you
must
walk
have
into
had
a Taste of
Taste
Belgium, are
on a
there
bad
cracked
day.
bottles on
We
the
must have had
floor?
Taste of Belgium on a bad
Are there
day.
cracked
The chicken
bottles
was
on the
cooked bad
floor
on
when you
that
go to?
day.
Bruh, you could go to Taste of Belgium on a bad day and still not find cracked bottles.
Clearly
on the
not,
floor.
but
They
clearly
make
not
really
an
rotten.
experience. Clearly not an
Yeah.
experience that's so worth going back to. You got 3 people here that are going, no, we're cool, fans.
Okay, hold on, too. Plus, it's really dark in there, and it's not even like a welcoming experience.
Go ahead, Trisha.
It's
Proceed.
like it's
Really
like
dark where?
So y'all
It's
telling
like
me?
Belgium.
So y'all telling me
so
I'm going to
dark.
go
If
to
you're
a
trying to be
place?
bougie and cool, and like people are
Dim
loud.
lights.
Yeah,
Who
it's
wants
not.
romantic breakfast,
That's
bro?
only one Taste of Belgium, bruh.
Mm-mm.
So I'm
I
going
guarantee
to a
you.
romantic breakfast occasion,
What
right?
is that?
So that I can have an
That's not
okay
romantic
chicken
anyway.
and waffle, and the restaurant server can poke a hole in my wallet and watch it milk away as I'm walking out of the establishment. That's
Hold
what
on,
I'm
Joe.
going
Tag
to
me in.
Belgium
Hold
for.
on, Joe. Hey, how do you eat the chicken and waffles the way that they prepare it, Sam? Or go ahead and tell the audience and everybody watching that you gotta separate it. Tell me that you didn't tell us to do
I
that.
don't separate
Tell me
it.
that you didn't tell us to do that. So then you also have to
Nah.
modify it in the place to have a
I
better
don't
experience.
modify
Tell
it.
me.
I
Tell
don't
me.
modify. I eat it the exact way
That's
it
not what
comes.
you told Trisha and I. That's Trisha, you're the
remember.
receipt keeper.
Because
You're
I
the
know
receipt keeper.
you.
He said you have to separate it. You have to get the hot sauce on the side. He said
No,
Say hot sauce on the side.
no, I did say hot sauce on the side for you, not
Oh,
for
that
me.
could be true.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
could be fair.
Thank you. Tell it like it is, Trisha.
I know.
Tell
She can't remember.
Trisha. No.
I'll
See,
allow her to
you be
think
quiet,
about it.
Arturo.
I'll allow her to
Trisha,
think about it. But
where
you
have I
told me
taken
the
you?
same thing. You told
Where have
Melissa
I-
the same thing.
Anytime I
Okay.
take you somewhere,
No.
Trisha, anytime I take you somewhere, I'm like, hey, you might want to do X, Y, and Z.
That is
Because
true.
I want you to have the
think-
best experience. And it's based on you.
I think the hot sauce on the
Still wasn't
side
the best
was his
enough
advice
experience.
for us.
Still
not
wasn't a
him.
good enough experience, though. Still wasn't. Even
It's
if you
still,
put it on
but
there.
here's the thing: I can't really remember if he separated or not because I was overwhelmed. The thing I remember is how terrible the food was.
There
So-
it is. There it is.
I can't remember what
All
Sam did.
There it is.
All right.
I love you, Sam, and most of the time you take me places is
All right, folks.
perfection. This is
So-
the exception.
So just to show you what this tally is, Sam is going to make Sleepy Bee because he'd love to have the vegan.
You're
option
gonna
the way he
lose your
wants it.
job.
He wants it his way, and that's perfectly understandable. He's going to eat the taste of Belgium. He's going to trash the Echo, and he's going to buy sugar and spice for the nostalgia. Arturo is going to eat Sleepy Bee. He's going to trash the taste of Belgium. He's making Echo, and he's buying sugar and spice. I am going to eat Sleepy Bee anytime somebody else can pay for my meal. I would love Sleepy Bee and enjoy it. I'm going to throw away the taste of Belgium. I have never been there and don't plan on going. I will make the Echo,
You don't need to.
and I buy sugar and spice. I appreciate the sentiment. Trisha is doing the same thing. She's buying it up straight up and down the way I have it. All the way across the board, everybody said they're willing to buy
Everyone
sugar and
except Sam.
spice.
Listen,
So
y'all.
big
That's
ups to
cap.
Stop the
sugar and
counting. That's the
spice.
salmon thing. Stop the counting.
Sugar and spice, you get the vote that people will be willing to buy your food. Good job. This is another episode of The Great Debate. You all have been great. Like, comment, leave your opinions on this video. We appreciate everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Peace. Hey, did you enjoy that episode? To see more of The Great Debate, check out City Gospel Mission's YouTube page. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Take care.